Quick disclaimer before the video begins, I in no way mean to target or hate on ElonMuskMelon or the client developers. I'm just giving my opinion on the current situation. And yeah, hope you enjoy. So, what's good gamers? It's your boy Laser back again in another video, and today we're going to be talking about Melon Client. Okay, it's release day, it's 420, you know, let's go. The client is not out, and so I want to talk about the situation and like what's going on with it. And yeah, normally I would ask for some information from like the people who work on the client itself, but I didn't reach out to Muskmelon because his current Discord status says leave me alone. So I thought it was just probably a good idea to leave him alone. And I did reach out to Melon Client developer, but they have not responded, so I am making this video anyways. Now, currently, we have pretty much no information on this situation. The devs and Muskmelon himself have kept most of the Discord server in the dark. Nobody really has any idea what's going on. This is just the information I could gather from chatting with people in general and from looking through Discord server and like basically just like the past conversations, because currently it's a bit of a mess. The server is entirely just in chaos. Like nobody has any idea what is happening whatsoever. And so, yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing is Melon Client is supposed to release today, April 20th, correct? But you can't find the link, and people keep joining the server and asking, where's the link? Where's the link? I can't download it. I can't download it. And that's because they removed it. So apparently, this is the information that I got from people on the Discord server, so take it with a grain of salt, that the client itself released and, it released early. And people were like, yo, what the heck? It released early, and they started downloading it. Apparently, the client download is actually a .jar file, which means just everyone now just has access to the source files. So, probably not a good idea if you're not familiar with like Java coding. And of course, myself, I'm not a Java developer. I could be saying things completely wrong here, but the .jar file like allows people to have access to your essentially the source code for the client, and that's super bad. You do not want everyone like just running around with your client source code. That is not good. People can easily just yoink all your code and stuff like that. It's just not a good situation. Essentially, the client leaked early, and people got a version of the client and access to the client that they weren't supposed to. So they panicked and they dropped the download link, and it is no longer back up. ElonMuskMelon made a video where he was like, oh, how to download the client, and then the link to the download takes you to the server, and you just open it, and then there's no link, and people are just spamming the server like, where's the link? Where's the link? The server overall is just in chaos right now. I feel really bad for ElonMuskMelon and the Melon Client dev team because, to be honest, a lot of people are blaming them, but I don't know whose fault this is. I don't think it's necessarily Muskmelon's fault. I just think there was some mismanagement and something or the other, got mixed up and the client dropped early and the wrong version and the source code got leaked. Anyways, there's also an additional side to this that we have not even talked about, okay? It just does not make any sense to me. I don't understand what is happening and why they would even do this, but on the Melon Client Discord server, let me whip it open right now. So on the announcements tab, there was an announcement made like 6 hours ago from a mod who said, first and foremost, I wish everyone a good day. And then he says, the following message is from Crackshots. It will enlist most of the information you need to know about this dramatic situation that occurred recently. I have no idea who Crackshots is. I'm going to be completely honest, but I think he's probably one of the big detractors of Melon Client, and he says a bunch of stuff like how the developer is leaving due to mismanagement, and the future of Melon Client is that it's dead and Elon is going to delete it. Basically, he's just saying the client is dead. And then Elon replies to this announcement on the Discord server and says, everything said isn't true. I'm making a video about this with all the proof. I need time to compile it. And now when Elon drops that video, I'll make another video talking about it, probably, if you guys are interested. But it's just really confusing to put out this false information on your announcements tab. Like, I mean, I get getting the message out from like people who are critical of you, but why would it be public? The announcement just confuses everyone even more. Like this like, I don't know, the message from Crackshots, like, it is just so confusing to me why you would publicize this, like, all this false information and then, like, rebuttal it on your own Discord server. Like, MuskMelon has the ability to just say like, yeah, just don't put that false information up there, you know? Maybe not put it in the announcements tab because it makes it look official. It's just extremely confusing, as like only the people really close to the client have any idea what any of this means. Like if you're just looking at this as an outsider, it just does not mean anything. Like it is just so confusing. There's just so many layers to this that we don't even know, and we need ElonMuskMelon to kind of like explain it essentially. But I guess one of the other main things is that the client, you cannot download it. I have no idea when it's coming back. I think it's going to be in a while, to be honest, because some people, when it was public, did get their hands on it, and they are playing with the client, and they will, I almost guarantee you, they will be leaking it. It's going to be a whole thing. People who have the client now are also saying that, you know, it's unfinished. They don't really like it. There's a lot of people complaining. I think that's just general pessimism. But, you know, we can never be too sure. Anyways, I don't think the client is coming back anytime soon. We're going to need to wait for more updates from Melon Client staff and ElonMuskMelon. But I do think that the staff team and MuskMelon have good intentions. I just think that there are a lot of issues with the release, and that, you know, it could have been done a lot more smoothly, and there was issues with management. And, you know, I imagine MuskMelon is having a very bad day today, because this is a very important day. You know, Melon Client itself is now bigger than MuskMelon. You know, it's just greater than him. The scope of it is just huge. Everyone wants a client, and to have the release day like this, just like involved with so much drama and so much complications, and no one has any idea what's going on, is gonna ward a lot of people away from downloading the client. You know, there has been past drama with the client itself. You know, and I see discussion in general is like, is it a rat or not? Even now, like even after the fact that the drama has been resolved of like the virus and stuff like that, it is still being brought up now. So I feel for the dev team and MuskMelon. You know, if you see MuskMelon in your recommended, please drop him some support. You know, it's probably a very hard time right now, and I'll do another video when we get more information. But right now, in my opinion, I think that the staff team and MuskMelon needs to be very forward about what was happening behind the scenes and the decisions that were made and what led to this situation in general, because the point that it is at right now is a really bad spot for the client in general. And I think it is really like faltered in its release, and it will probably not do as well as it would have if it just released cleanly. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace!